EA Sports, and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From La Jolla, California, just north of San Diego, live second-round coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open. So much to behold here at Torrey Pines: the ocean, the cliffs, the trees, the green grass, the blue sky, maybe even a paraglider or two, as we check out the Friday leaderboard. Our leader on this Friday is our featured golfer. Her advantage is 2 as she gets ready to begin play. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
We're looking at 128 yards to the hole and the pin right at the back.
Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1, and she'll move to 15 under for the tournament. And this round starting off strong after the birdie at the first. This in the fairway at number 2.
Really, you have to credit the tee shot because that was huge. Great position, but the touch, every bit as good. Beautiful shot.
Yes, can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2, and she'll get it to 16 under par. Okay, that's not on the green, but there are certainly worse places to miss here at 3. Well, next week the California swing continues. We head up the coast to Pebble Beach. There's nothing like it. The AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am.
Yeah, it started all those years ago with all the Hollywood stars. The great Bing Crosby used to be called the clam bake, but look what it's turned into now. Now golfers are the stars. And if you want to be part of this, there is no better place. Come to Pebble Beach.
I'll tell you, this is shaping up to be some kind of round. Birdies at 1, 2, and 3, and another good tee shot here at the 4th. Second shot forthcoming from the left side of this fairway.
That was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. And that will move her score to 18 under par. As picturesque as they come, that is right down the middle. This is why you practice these shots from under 100 yards. You've bombed your drive. Now it's time for the touch shot. Zip one in there close.
Oh, just needed that little bit more. I know it's 10 feet, but come on, I want it a little bit closer.
A good read. It's a birdie here at 5. And she'll move now to 19 under. This one's starting a little bit right. That's a nice shot right there. Landed just short, released onto the green, and now a chance for an eagle 3. Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. I mean, this is just becoming too easy now. That a 6th consecutive birdie. And she'll move to an even 20 under par. Boy, just machine-like right now. 6 birdies in a row, and now another tee shot in the fairway. Oh, that is how you get to be world #1. A beautiful shot there to get it in tight. Yes! 7 birdies in a row now. And she'll move it to 21 under for the tournament. And a rare missed green there, at least as far as this round is concerned, as that'll come up short off the tee. I don't think we'll be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight, Frank, but all in all, that's not too bad.
Yeah, not bad, but not great, so not bad.
This is when the game is fun, Frank, when you get one high in the air and you have a down breeze and you just watch it stays in the air forever.
Look at the hang time on that.
All right, I know it's not the highlight shot, getting home on the par 5 and 2, but maybe it's a smart shot.
Another excellent shot from around the green.
Not much more than a tap in there. It is a birdie at the 9th, And that'll wrap up a frontside that was absolutely a thing of beauty. How about 8 under 28? This one turning left a bit off the tee. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
Second shot, good look at the green.
Good chance at one.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Okay, well done. A couple of birdies here sandwiched around the turn at 9 and 10. And she'll move to 23 under par. All right, you don't have to catch it on the middle of the face every time. That's on the middle of the dance floor, and a birdie putt coming up. Chance now for another birdie. The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And her score will move to 24 under par. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. Now a second from 173.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. And she'll move to 25 under now. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Yeah, big explosion, got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13. And that will move her to 26 under par.
Smoked that drive. A little unlucky, actually, to get into the first cut.
Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Nota Begay the third.
Looking at 103 left to the hole, coming off a birdie on the previous, looking for 2 in a row. Sand wedge here, coming in just right of the hole, but looks good.
Could have just done with a little bit more for breakfast, just a little short. Maybe I'm being harsh. It was a good shot.
That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. And she'll move now to 27 under par for the tournament. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. This one has a chance to be close.
Oh, just needed a little bit more. I know it's 10 feet, but come on, I want it a little bit closer.
This one moving left here for birdie. Now, that one's going to go begging. It misses right. Frustration there. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Yeah, even with the uphill slope, it's just hard to get a ball to stop on this green from that far back, and that'll run off long and into the rough. That one finished off. It's in for par, and she's going to remain at 27 under.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
After a good tee shot, Iona, this, her second.
It's just a flick left in. She's left herself with 124 yards to the hole. Pin in the middle, so it's a green light.
Could have just done with a little bit more for breakfast, just a little short. Maybe I'm being harsh. It was a good shot.
Oh, finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17. And that'll take her now to 28 under par. And that will make going for this par 5 into much more difficult, as that is into the fairway bunker. Okay, that's a good, safe play. Get it back out into the fairway. Get some distance if you can, and get set to try and make a good third on this par 5.
That ball was always heading a little bit right, but inside 10 feet, there's nothing wrong with that on this hole.
Yeah, that's how to end it. Back-to-back birdies at 17 and 18. So another look at the leaderboard, and you'll almost do a double take, Frank. Our featured golfer with a commanding lead through 36 holes.
So far, it's just been just a clinic again. I know I use that word a lot, Rich, but it looks like two different players. One at the top and, well, the chasers. Different league.
So our featured